Okay, with that, we're live. What is up, everyone? Welcome to the Frito Bandito Taqueria. My name is the feral resident gringo cholo of this year, the Frito Bandito Taqueria.
I don't understand. Why are you saying that you're a cinnamon sugar covered or piece of delicious fried dough?
Okay, I have to joke about this because I mentioned last night to Operator, I brought up cholos last night, which
delicious.
Shut up, Will. By the way, welcome Mr. William Paul on stream in voice chat.
Guess what, everybody?
They couldn't hear you because the glorious music of Dawntrail drowned you out.
It's Friday.
Yeah! Yeah, we're playing Dawntrail tonight, Bladed.
If I had the means to be able to use an audio drop, I'd use the Friday theme for the local radio station, morning radio station, David Chuck.
And our resident expert in all things cholo, Mr. Operator, has joined us.
I'm glad that Operator is familiar with the delicious, tasty treat that you've made me hungry for now.
We all know Operator is a bato cholo.
Not in the slightest.
But after watching your cholo initiation videos, can you honestly say you have never seen a depiction of a cholo, Operator?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've never seen that before.
You have never seen...
Wait.
Okay, Napoleon Dynamite.
I didn't watch that.
Ah, okay. That was my only possible saving grace. Okay, now, Mr. William Paul, how are you going to derail this conversation now?
I can't derail this conversation because...
it's not on rails to begin with.
Well, I mean, there is that. But are you saying that I could get a cholo at Starbucks? You mentioned a venti cholo. Is that like a larger, like cinnamon and sugar covered pastry? Maybe with some nice icing on top. Oh man!
You just got buzzard, Will.
You don't like that.
Why? A churro?
Not a very good comb.
No, a bato cholo.
Yeah, a venti cholo.
I've tried Picto. I've tried Picto. I like Picto. It's silly and it's fun. No, it's okay. So we were talking about cholos last night, which are basically Mexican gangsters. And the thing with cholo is, unlike black gangsters, Mexican gangsters, they all lean into it. Cholo culture, that is a thing. The lowriders, the big lowrider bicycles, dude, cholo culture is primo culture, man. So, if you look on the Discord, which, if you aren't a member of the Frito Bandito Taqueria Discord, link below.
It would probably help your sanity.
It would no. He was referring to a member that just left. Ghost, we know we love you. We care about you.
We know that you love us.
We know that you love us. We know that you know that you're... Wee! Crunch. Goodbye, ankles. I knew you so well.
Speaking of ankles,
I didn't know we were talking about Hillary Clinton's cankles.
No, we're
Let's not
talking
go
about
there.
Brad.
That's hideous.
Yes, instead, let's go to where I was trying to divert the topic to Gratia's ankles.
Oh yes. Dude, Emmett Sell.
Those disgusting things.
Emmett Sell for Tony Hawk's Pro Skater, man. That's all I'm saying.
Look, I was watching that video, And I love the little disclaimer in the bottom. I don't know if you caught it.
Gratio was
Gratio.
hurt in the making of this video.
Yeah.
That was awesome. I love that so much. I mean, just the fact that Emmett just put him on a motorbike. It would have been better if it was the Fenrir motorcycle, just for kicks and giggles. But Emmett Selk on a Harley, that makes more sense. And then he just yeets him into the thing, and then he just straight up dive bombs him and starts like busting out crooked grinds and Smith grinds. I'm like, that's fantastic.
It is
I'm a fan. I am a big fan.
awesome.
I was laughing very hard at that.
Box.
That
or
guy's got a
oscillating?
couple of good ones.
Yes, he has some very good ones. Anyway, Will, what was that?
Box or oscillating?
Box or oscillating what?
You said you were a fan.
Oh,
Ladies and gentlemen, my second buzzer of the night.
yes!
You don't like that car.
That was the second buzzer of the night.
Not a very good car.
Oh, good lord, Will.
I'm in rare form.
I
I
let-
love it.
I let you in here for, what, 10 minutes today, and you're already pulling off zinger dad jokes? I mean, I understand your wife bought you a soda stream for Father's Day, but you're taking this role, you're taking your newfound power and glory a little too far.
I'm drunk on the power.
You're
Thank
drunk.
you, SodaStream.
Oh, good golly. All right, now we'll watch a cutscene
Look.
while I'm in queue.
I had no soda pop at work this week.
Ooh.
I took my water bottle, my 32-ounce water bottle, and filled it with water. Some days twice even.
Mm. Oh,
Yeah.
I'm excited. Tomorrow I have another 6+ hours of painting ahead of me.
Mmm.
Yay!
But no, in all seriousness, churro jokes aside, I did enjoy the Cholo video you posted in the Discord.
Do you
I think-
know about Cholo culture, Will?
I don't have an intensive knowledge, but I am familiar that it exists.
Yeah, because Cholo culture is more kind of like a Southwest thing. Like I did not see a lot of Cholo culture in New Jersey. In my mission, there were not a lot of Cholos. You know, you got a lot more kind of mainstream middle of the road Mexicans. You know, like Cholo culture is like almost exclusively Mexican, because the very definition of a Cholo is basically a Mexican American who's like second generation Mexican American. Usually you don't see many that are first generation Mexican Americans. You usually see it in the second generation. But it's like totally Los Angeles, you know, mostly it's kind of a Long Beach thing. Like LA, greater LA area, Long Beach, you get a lot of Cholos. Like really north OC County, like Anaheim, the area surrounding Disneyland, pretty much. You get a lot of the Cholo culture down there. So I kind of understand that if you don't have a lot of knowledge of Cholos, and like I said before, this is absolutely not a derogatory term. it is absolutely a term that is absolutely embraced by Mexican culture. So this 100% is not a slur. So if anyone tries to tell you Cholo culture is a slur against Mexicans, you obviously don't know Cholos. Now, I can honestly admit I don't really know any Cholos, personally, but...
That's probably for the best.
Cholos could actually be super chill. They, like you meet Cholos out in the wild, they are super chill. Like,
They were getting shot at in the video.
That was a joke. Like, that literally was a joke at the end. I mean, did you not see the Force stop, the Matrix stop? That was them screwing around with VFX.
But I also saw the clip of them pulling the gun, or showing the guns to the guy and being like, "We're gonna shoot you if you don't give us something."
Well,
You've never heard of a Mexican standoff?
No, that I've heard of.
or the Mexican roadblock. No, but it's hilarious though when you see the Cholo mobiles, like the lowered cars, or like the trucks that the wheels are pushed out like a whole foot from the car's frame body.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, when you see one of those, you're just like, that's the Bato car.
A big car?
No,
A venti car?
no. Bato. V-A-T-O. It's kind of like a... It's one of those words that could mean like a dozen different things depending on the context. So basically the range of Bato is like dude to like super terrible thug street punk. Like, that's the range of the single word of Bato. But it could be anything in there. So usually I mean it as dude, Mexican dude. That's how I claim it. And by the way, if anyone's thinking, holy crap, this guy's racist, I can make those jokes because I'm fluent in Spanish. And I eat a crap load of tacos and quesadillas on an almost daily basis. I usually have a breakfast burrito for breakfast and a quesadilla for lunch. So I'm like almost 2/3 Mexican at that point. Because you are what you eat. You know, that's why I don't eat peanuts, because I'm not a nut. It's also why I don't eat fruit. Actually, fun fact. The entire sport of aggressive rollerblading was destroyed because someone started calling rollerblades fruit boots. True story.
Wait, there was a sport called aggressive rollerblading?
Oh, yeah. You know, half pipe, park. Like, basically everything they do with skateboards, they used to also do with aggressive inline skates. But it's literally it has been a dead sport for like 20 years now. Like, basically early 2000s is when it finally died off. Like, there's still a real underground rollerblading culture, but they are deep underground. Like, there's still some of the OGs that are still killing it. Like, you look up, oh god, what's that guy's name? I can't think of it right now. But I know that there's some names that I used to remember because I was really into rollerblading. Like, I never had real aggressive inlines, but I still love inline skating. And, yeah. Now, my wife actually sent me a meme of a bunch of cops on rollerblades. And it was like, what would you do if these guys started chasing you? It's just like, if you have a cop that is really skilled at inline skating, you're screwed. You are screwed because anyone that's really good at inline skating, they can almost do anything a basic parkour guy can do, except on rollerblades, and they go much faster than you do. Unless you go on grass. then you're kind of screwed.
Well, I mean, what if they're already skilled in parkour?
They would have to basically make it like there would have to be insane gaps and vertical. If it's just basic vaults, a competent guy on rollerblades will be able to do that. But if it's like scaling buildings and pipes and stuff like that, yeah, you can't do that on rollerblades. But then again, probably could. Just never seen it. But I've seen guys do basic vaults and stuff.
I just had a thought.
Uh-oh.
We need to figure out a way to make a what are they called? Heelys? Rollerblade.
No, what we need is the invention of actual air gear. Don't recommend that anime, because it's definitely ecchi.
Wait, what's this? Air gear?
Air gear. Yep. It's an anime from mid-90s, I want to say. Basically, the whole idea was these guys have these powered two-wheel rollerblades, and like they're able to like scale buildings and trick off everything. Like basically think Jet Set Radio, except like futuristic rollerblades and stuff. Like the concept of the anime is super cool, but dude, it is a very, very pervy anime. I've only seen a handful of episodes of it, and I cannot recommend it. But I am excited for the Jet Set Radio remaster, or reboot. I've heard that the Crazy Taxi is supposed to be like an open world, not like an open world like Skyrim open world, but it's like open world city-based, like an MMO or something like that. I'm just like, Crazy Taxi? I don't see how that could work.
Oh my gosh.
Which I will say though, Crazy Taxi is one of the best arcade games, alongside Virtual On. Oh, great. Why did we give Luke Lamont a link pearl? That sounds like a terrible idea.
You know, that's a good point. Good thing it never really comes up again.
Wait, we gave a lake in Scotland a link pearl?
No.
You know what? Let's just roll with it.
We'll go with it.
It's better than the actual truth.
You said Loch Lomond.
No, Wook Lamont.
Is that a new character in
Yeah.
Dawntrail?
We don't.
She was introduced in 6.55.
Don't talk about her in front of Operator. He starts his Tourette starts coming out and he starts cursing maniacally.
Why?
He don't like her.
They gave her absolutely no character development, and she starts off as an insufferable, naive, brash, rude, absolutely horrible character.
Now you see an operator speak, a bunch of those were expletives.
Yeah. Also, the VA, the English VA, does an awful job. There's some debate as to whether or not it's the VA or the director or both. Honestly, I say at this point,
Do we know who
why
the
take
voice
a
actor
risk?
is?
Just
Have
fire
they
both
done
of them.
Anything else?
the voice actor has been in other stuff, but not too much that's high profile.
So this was supposed to be their big break.
Yeah. It also screams of a Nepo hire.
Oh.
The guy that voiced Kona said on Twitter, quote, Senna and Briar, or no, not Senna and Briar. Senna and Kate are the heart of Dawntrail, close quote.
And those people are...
So Senna Briar, aka Mr. Briar, is Luke's voice actor. Kate Quinar is head of English localization, having taken over for Koji Fox sometime in Shadowbringers.
All right. Alright, now we're gonna unlock Sights of the West, which I'm guessing that's my sightseeing log. Then we'll get out there. Alright, what do we got today for Pictomancer? The Dry Sands. There you go. This guy's pulling. Dooba-da-doop.
Someone in Shout Chat just asked, where do I go to select my subclass? By FF11. Someone else
Oh,
replied,
I mean-
PSO2.
Oh.
No, we don't go back. We don't talk about PSO2. That game got perfect. That game.
Uh-oh. Yeah! Where did our white mage go?
Oh, you're not a.
No,
What
I'm.
class?
This is Picto.
Okay. So how? What's the? Like, how exactly does the Picto work?
You have a filler combo. You have motifs. You can paint your motifs. And then you can use certain other abilities. Like you get a hammer for movement. You get the Moogle abilities, which I think are supposed to be to augment your filler downtime. And then you build up your palette gauge, which you use to do subtractive palette, which gives you an alternate filler composition along the cast time and does plus damage. And your third ability is damage buff. Level 80, you start getting stacks of holy and white when you complete your filler combo, which acts as a fairly high potency movement ability.
Ugh. Excuse me.
Seems to have a pretty busy burst.
Jumping into the quicksand. La 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 la. Whoops. Yeah, note to self, 1,000 needles still hurts at this level.
It does 1,000 damage.
Ooh. Ah, I got booped. Oh boy, the tunnel worm. I hate this thing. goes the worm. Well, next week's gonna be a fun week. So my 16th wedding anniversary is going to be on Friday, and my oldest's birthday is on Saturday. So my lady and I are going to be going to the House of Mouse for our anniversary. And then on Saturday, we're going to be going to my daughter's favorite place, Texas Roadhouse Grill.
We've sworn off Texas Roadhouse.
Really?
Yeah.
Not a good experience, or just too good?
Last time we went there, it was way too loud. Or at least way too loud for the wife's taste.
I can see that.
And it's like, just go ahead and order the carry out, pick it up, and bring it home and eat it in quiet. Well, I say quiet in air quotes because the sound of dogs barking incessantly.
Right.
Rather than the noise of crowd. But, yeah. I mean, if you don't mind the noise that comes with a place like that, then, yeah, fine. That's good.
I have 3 young children.
No, I'm talking to the audience.
Oh, I know.
I know you don't have an issue with that.
There is a summoner with me whose name is Dolphin Salsa.
I mean, if they want to make a salsa, then they can do dolphin.
Oh, nuts.
You can put nuts in it or not. I am unaware if dolphins have any type of nut allergies.
Calm goes to Dolphin Salsa. Ha! I got 2 comms. Alright. Now to figure out where the fritos I gotta go to get to this quest thing. Is that up there? I think it's up there. Yeah, it's up there. There you are. All right. I got my sightseeing log. All right, there is. All right, over to the Resplendent Quarter. Now remember, you say alpaca, I say taco.
Alpaca.
Because apparently alpacas are what
You
make...
didn't.
No.
You established
No.
the set of instructions, and
No.
you did not follow. You said that if I say alpaca, you'll say taco.
No.
Therefore, I said alpaca, and then were the next words out of your mouth taco? Nay, good sir. I say thee nay.
I refuse to be your performance monkey, Will.
You just said that you're going.
I always refuse. I always reserve the right to refuse to entertain any of your silly notions, Will.
I'm nothing but silly notions.
That is true. And I think that I would actually be consistent with my silly gainsays. Ha! That's funny.
Why are you talking to a duck?
I don't know why I'm talking to a duck. This is actually an outfit from Final... I want to say Final Fantasy X. Or 10-2. You've seen this outfit before.
I have not seen that outfit before.
But you haven't played 10-2. And be grateful. That game sucks.
It is on my list. And the only reason I'm not playing Final Fantasy 13, I'm sorry, the only reason I'm not playing Final Fantasy 3 in my playthrough in the numbered sequence is that I'm currently playing Chain Deco.
Right.
And getting my butt whooped by ghosts because apparently I can't hit them with physical attacks. Who knew?
Shocker. All right. Right, the shop. Amara alpaca.
Turali poets of yore
Woohoo!
sang of a mountain that would stand tall, even should all other lands sink beneath the sea. Indomitable and eternal, it arises from Urkopacha, the 100 peaks of time. Of all the beasts which crawl and fly,
It's like I'm
only the
getting Mad
legendary
Peru
Valikamanda
vibes from
could
all
hope
of this.
to disturb the summit's serene majesty. Yet, with that flying calamity imprisoned by the Dawn Serpent, what great feat remains for those who would claim the throne?
Urkopacha. Alright, now I need to punch some llamas.
So this is Urkopacha. I've never actually been here before.
The air is so crisp and clear.
And completely devoid of oxygen, Kryl. So, don't wind yourself out, girl.
Mountains everywhere you look.
That one massive peak in particular has quite the presence. It puts me in mind of Som Al.
That is Workor Sormor, the tallest mountain in Tural. Its sheer height makes it an imposing climb. But there are other reasons the ambitious keep their distance.
Oh? Do tell.
Where to begin?
Excuse me, but you're Wuk Lamat, are you not? I but I should introduce myself. I am Bol Nok, a weaver by trade.
Well met, Bolnok. We're on our way to Watranpello.
Oh, truly, I've just come from there, as it happens.
Yeah, too bad it burnt to the ground. That sucks.
I'd ask the Pelu Pelu. The head rancher and I shared a bottle of mezcal while he explained the finer points of wool production.
Mezcal, is that a local beverage?
Wow, get you wicked drunk, Alice, eh?
It's an Urkopacha specialty. A spirit made from distilled agave heart juice.
Yes, and it must have done wonders for my mood, for I tripled my usual order of alpaca wool. They did offer me a discount, though, so it wasn't a bad deal in the end. Ah, but listen to me, boring you with my tedious stories. I will leave you before you are lulled to sleep. Goodbye, and safe travels. Oh, silly me. I almost forgot to say the thing I actually wanted to say. Peace for Tural. I agree with your vision, Third Promise. You have my support in your bid for the throne.
I gather from his tale we would be foolish to underestimate Pelu Pelu merchants. Yes, they do more than run the markets in Tuliola. Pelu Pelu peddlers can be found everywhere in Tural. They are effusive and engaging speakers, and many's the customer who's been talked into spending more than they bargained for.
They won't find this customer so easily charmed.
Are you kidding me? A freaking 5-year-old could charm you, Wook Lamont.
Watchun Pelo's down the path! Off the main road! Don't get lost!
It's right there.
Bunny Boy is gonna start not liking her. That's not good.
What's going on in here?
Hey, Crefit. Just doing MSQ and queuing up for dungeons on Picto.
Like roulette stuffs, or
Yeah, roulette stuffs.
you already got a few roulettes done?
Just one, just leveling. I'm on high level dungeons now. Basically 50, 60, 70, 80, 50, 60, 70, 80 dungeons.
Do you want a instant queue?
Let me get through this cutscene first. I'm trying to use the cutscenes to fill time for queues. So let me see what happens after this cutscene, where I'm at in the queue list. Ugh. So, how was your 4th Crefe? How are the in-laws?
I think they're fine.
Well, that's good. Yeah, we'll be up in a couple weeks.
I don't know. I got over at like right after my work shift late, and immediately just laid on the floor and tried to take a nap.
see here. I think I should pop into queue soon. So let me get through this one, and then I'll bring you in for the next one, okay?
All right.
Unless you're like burning desire to get in right now.
Nah, I've already done the leveling and high-level dungeon roulettes.
Okay. I actually like this little village here. Yep, that's what I like to see. Turn alpaca into slave labor. Oh, yeah.
Well, I mean, that just makes sense.
I mean, it's slave labor, and then it's turned into tacos. Oh, yeah. What the fritos is that thing? That is a mechanized tortoise.
That's the new hunt currency now.
Oh, got it.
But why would you buy a mechanized Gamera if you can get the Chocobo Sombrero?
I don't know.
Why not both?
I am buying the Chocobo Sombrero first. Alright. Oh boy. The Aetherochemical Research Facility. Hot diggity dog. I got stunned.
I will crush you underfoot. Savages. In the name of the Emperor. There is nowhere to run. Enough. In the name of the Emperor! In the name of the Emperor! Enough!
All right, moving on. That's it for that section. Jesus, sorry. Alright. Boom goes the pow mallet.
You should cast your motifs when out of combat. Because they're instant.
Oh, they're instant when out of combat?
Yeah.
Oh, got it. Come on, group them up. There you go. Sorry, what was that?
Your AoE isn't more effective at hitting like 3 or 4 targets.
Oh, got it.
I haven't done the exact math. I can do that now. Wait for
That's
4 targets.
There would be no math.
The operator can do the math. I don't care about math.
Okay.
Yeah, it's 4 targets for AoE to be effective.
Oh, wow. That's even more targets than usual. Usually it's only 3.
And it's not even like it breaks even at 3, it opposes and lost at 3.
Wow. All right. we were. Start hard casting. We went. Ah! I forgot about that second fire hit thing. 'Cause I'm a dum-dum. Let's try this again. Alright, level 91. Alright, Nock, you wanna join forces?
Alright, what are we doing?
Let's see. Friends list. What character are you on? Ah, there you are. Alright. We're gonna do... Let's see here. Let's do trials. It's cool enough in here. I can turn off one of my big fans. All right, what do we got? Oh boy, Verb Lady. Darn it, I needed extreme. Oh well, this should give me a second chance point. Oreo biscuit. There's 3 Pictos in our party.
Yep. This bars are so much fun. Petro and Viper. All the way.
It's the flavor of the week.
Standard raids.
Okay.
All right, Alexander. Nope.
Oh, is this Pepsi Man? It is Pepsi Man.
way done. All right. All right, we're gonna finish this cutscene, and then I'm gonna be done for the night. 'Cause I am starting to get muy tired, and I got a long day ahead of me tomorrow. Oh. Alright. Alright, with that, that's gonna be it for tonight. Alright, everyone, so thank you all very much for tuning in. Those of you that did, I hope that you enjoyed your time here in the Frito Bandito Taqueria. So no stream tomorrow morning. We'll definitely be out here tomorrow night. Be playing some more Final Fantasy 14, working on MSQ, probably blow through Wondrous Tales as well. Get that done because I've already got 2 stamps, and everything else we can blow through in a matter of about 15 minutes or so, maybe. So anyway, that's going to be it for me. So thank you very much to Operator, Will, and Crefe for hanging out in voice chat tonight.
Yeah,
Of course, I'm sorry that my bad jokes petered out a bit. I was concentrating on chain decos.
Hey, you know what? That's okay, Will.
Feral is the bad joke.
Right? So yeah, so we'll be back tomorrow. If you want to catch more, tune in to the Frito Bandito Taqueria after party in the Discord. Check down in the description below. Get to the link tree, scroll all the way down in that, and there you will find the link for the Discord. So join if you so desire. Hit the like button, hit the follow button on all the channels. And until later, my friends, good night, Isaiah Norris. Oh, wherever you are.
You are.
Good night, everyone. Good night.